Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Big hello to all the new subs. Thanks for watching. It's just a quick video here. If you watched my last couple of videos, you might have saw I've had a few Yamahas come in. Well, I had a Yamaha 40 that came in. It had been submerged and the cylinders were just gone in it. I couldn't get it to run for no more than a few seconds and it'd seize up. I'd get it unstuck, repeat the process. Then about a week later, a guy brought me another one, and it would start and run, but it did not run well. And so, first thing I did was the compression and all, and those numbers checked out, all of them around 120. Gave it a once over. It was real dirty and everything. So I cleaned it up pretty good, and then I took the carbs off. Good strong spark on all three cylinders. So let me show you this guy. All right, here's the engine in question. If you remember, it had a hole in the bonnet, but I have that other one that has a real nice bonnet on it. So I checked the spark, the compression and all. That was good. Shifts in and out of gear nice and smooth. And I cleaned up the pan. It's got the VRO direct injection in it. So pretty good motor. It's a Yamaha 40. So as you can see, I got the carbs off of this thing. If you look in there, you can see I got nice tri-flow oiled up rags in the intakes. I looked in the intakes, they look good. So I had to kind of ask myself. I cleaned the top two the bottom, which is right there. You can see the actuator from the bell crank there. So I cleaned the bottom carb. It looked good. Inside, it was not overly gummed up or salty or anything. Took off the middle carb. Same thing. I took it apart, cleaned it real good. Gave them each a bath down there in my ultrasonic cleaner. And then I used tri-flow and everything and finished cleaning them up. Well, when I took off the top carb, things were just a little different. Here's what I found on the top carb. As you can see, that was probably most of the issue. You can see how much salt gunk is in there. I get this a lot around here. Just chunks of the stuff. Chunkies. Yeah. So it was only running on 2 cylinders for sure. You can see it. This stuff is everywhere. So that'll most likely be the problem. So we'll give that one a bath and take it apart and blow everything out. And then I'll get her all buttoned back up and we'll see if it don't run a little better. I'll also air blow them fuel hoses. But that's most likely the problem. That's what I found. Just a bunch of white, yummy, yucky, all pluggy uppy. So hopefully it'll come apart all right. And I'll get her cleaned up and we'll go from there. So let me get to cleaning. I'll be right back. Alright, I got the Yamaha all cleaned up, all them carbs all cleaned up. Hooked her up with some water. If you notice, the bonnet don't have a hole in it. I switched bonnets with that nicer bonnet. And so let's give her a go. He's real good. Pop her in gear. Clamps are nice and free. Just a quick video to show you what I found. Don't know if you remember the one that came in that had been submerged. I gave a guy 50 bucks for it. He knew it had been submerged. He didn't know the circumstances behind it, but he knew it had been submerged. And I told him for a motor like that, you know, being that I already got 8, 9 of them, I said, I'll do 50 bucks on it because I doubt it's going to run, so I'm just looking at the parts. And that beats throwing it in the scrap heap out there. So for me, it worked out real good because a week after I bought that one for $50, one of my returning long-term customers had picked this up, apparently free, and he didn't want it because it's too big for his operation. I sold him a beautiful Suzuki 25 that's still running strong and everything. There's a video of me going through that Suzuki 25 on my channel there. But this was too big for what he needs and what he does. So he asked me, he goes, well, I'll tell you what, I'll just give you this Yamaha, and next time I buy something from you, knock $100 or so off or whatever. And I'm happy to do that. So it turned out that the one that I bought for 50 bucks had an almost brand new propeller on it, had a beautiful bonnet on there. So one carburetor was pathetically filled full of yuck and salt and dirt. How that happens, I don't know. But I cleaned them all up. The motor runs really good. This has oil injection. Can't remember if I showed you that, but yeah, it's got the VRO. Some people like it, some people don't. But I'm gonna leave it on this one. But there's the carbs after I clean them up and everything. They're looking really good now, and real simple. 3 carbs, 3 cylinders. Gotta love it. And here's the VRO tank I was telling you. So she's got the VRO tank under there, and all that's working good. You can see it works off the throttle level there. So oil injected, 2-stroke goodness. And I don't know the year. I know how to find the year. So before I post it, I'll look up the year on it. There's the numbers. I don't know if we can see them, but it's an L. Somebody might know right off the bat the Yamaha code what that is. But nice motor, nothing broke on it. Really clean. And she's ready to go out there and get to work. So there she is, and all her yummy goodness. So got her all cleaned up. Got her ready to put over there and get it up for sale and get this thing back out there earning $1. So 40 Yamaha goodness. So thanks for watching.